wonder now why you would want to go on. You have everything, you're rich, you're successful, you're famous.
Oh, here we go again. I have nothing else to do.
No.
I could become a gardener, actually. Talking about it as we're sitting in the garden, I suppose I could become a Japanese landscape gardener. But no, I mean, why should I carry on? No, I want to. In fact, this new. I mean, we really didn't think that the tour was going to take on in such a way. I mean, after Live Aid and everything, we thought yes, but now it's sort of breaking all box office records in certain places. So I mean, that's sort of even more of an impetus to sort of carry on. To be honest, why leave now? So what the hell am I going to do anyway?
You are a performer.
Yes, I get so bored.
Are there any new challenges left though for you?
Trying to keep the band going when everybody says it's breaking up, to be honest. And really, that's sort of turned round in such a way. I mean, we were all getting very despondent and we all wanted to do different things. And when you have that in your sort of bloodstream, as it were, so the slightest things that happens, you just say, fine, that's it. So it's like you just need the slightest excuse to actually break up the band. And for some odd reason, I think after sort of being on tour already, because we've done half the tour at the moment, and there was this thing that we had started the tour, and I had sort of made up my mind that after the tour we're going to, but not let it out or anything, we're just going to sort of finish the tour and then think about it, but I had sort of made up my mind. But I mean, having said that, I was the one that actually changed, and so I'm a man of mood sometimes, So I mean, I suddenly thought that everything was going so well, and I sort of, I don't know, from somewhere or other, I got a sort of newfound sort of force, I think. I mean, suddenly there's sort of more left in Queen. So having said that, I mean, well, at the end of the tour I'd probably say it's finished, but I mean, we really want to stay together. Where it really gets pretty hectic in those areas is when we actually do an album, because I mean, we do get on each other's nerves, and we actually really, it's a pretty solid workout on that, and then you actually start thinking, is it really worth it after all these years? Because I think the way I think about these things, I think so do the rest of them, is that after all these years, you don't want it to be such a fight to get anything done. Because I mean, you've already done that thing, and I think most of it should be fun. Like recording should be fun now, because I mean, we know each other on that. But it's not, it's even worse. So I think then you have to sit back and think, is it really worth it? Why don't we just go our separate ways and sort of enjoy it? But I think we're the four people that in the end sort of we need that kind of thing, even though we don't like it. Like if it was too easy, we would think, oh dear, you know what I mean? So I mean, like, we want to make it easy for ourselves, and so we have this wonderful space to do nothing, and we think, oh my God, we better go back in and carry on fighting, really. And I suppose that's it. That's the way I am.
Do you what kind of things do you fight over?
Well, a lot of the time is how each musician is displayed on an album. So like, if I had more songs than somebody else, it would make them a lesser musician. You see what I mean? That's how near the mark it is. So I think now I've always tried to sort of make it very diplomatic. So I just say, okay, no matter what it is, we all have even songs from now. Like in the early days, Brian and I always wrote far more. But now it's come to a stage where they all want to be pull their weight.
And have an equal sharing case in the songs.
At this point in time, I think that's the only way for Queen to survive.
Because that destroyed the Beatles in the end, didn't it? When George Harrison and Ringo were complaining they had no tracks on the album.
You see, I mean, I don't mind that, but at the time, it's sometimes so great on our nerves is that we can't sort of just live as a quartet all the time. So it's like you feel like every time you sort of make a move, you're like a sort of four-headed gorgon or something. You know what I mean? I like to feel that I'm sort of we all want to feel that we're individuals. So it's that break that's very hard to do. Because otherwise, it's horrible to sort of just be, thought of as one quarter of some entity. But I do enjoy it too. I enjoy it. It's a sort of, it is a kind of a hobby in a funny way. It's something that it's so rewarding in the end that you just want to keep doing it and do different aspects.
The roar of the crowd. What does that do to you when you hear that roar of the crowd? How does it affect you?
I look at the bank balance. What do you want me to say?
Yeah. Well, I mean, does it still give you shivers in the spine?
Very much so.
Or
Very
do you
much
feel
so.
nervous?
Very much so. I was quite worried about undertaking this tour because I thought, am I going to be able to do all this stuff? And my sort of voice is sort of like it takes a lot of beating, and I just have to make sure that I can't sing as extensively as I used to. So I have to, and there's no excuse you can give. You can't do a show and say, look, I'm sorry, I did 2 shows, last couple of days, and so my voice is, really taking a toll on the third. So I was very worried about that because it is a crucial moment as well. Because if we don't do well now, they're going to just say, okay, that is the end of Queen. It's not like the early days where I could do anything because I always knew that I could get away. I could get away with it. Now I have to sort of make sure that everyone's watching. It's sort of.
Yeah. What sort of people, talking about the people you socialise, you mentioned the